Hey guys, this is my guild ranking battle guide. I will be showing you how to locate the spot and how to reach it. This guide will include 1. Names of the different spots, 2. Bosses, 3. How to gain access to the other areas. So, there's 3 different portals, A, B, C. A leads you into 1 to 15, B leads you into 16 to 30, C leads you into 31 plus. Okay, so each zone has a minimum of 1 boss. 1 to 15 has Sirvana, 16 to 30 has Kailion and Sylvanus, 31 plus has Pantera, Aephilos and Old Willow. Okay, I've been asked a lot on how to gain access to the low level areas with a level 31 plus tune. It's quite simple. Pantera, Sirvana, Sylvanus and Aephilos opens up different portals so you can gain access to the low level areas. Sirvana opens up portal number 1, Sylvanus opens number 2, Aephilos portal number 4 and Pantera number 5. Okay, note that Sirvana can only be killed by 1 to 15 and 16 to 30s. Sylvanus can only be killed by 16 to 30s and 1 to 15s, but 1 to 15s get one-shotted at Sylvanus, so it's not recommended. Here is a road that you can walk through without any portals, so you can gain access to the 1 to 15 area with a 16 to 30 tune. So, onto the different spots. Here we have 1 to 15. It can be separated into 2 spots. One in the upper area and one in the down area. These mobs are not very hard to kill. They give the most points and can be easily done by one person. So, the 1 to 15 area can be handled by one person, but with 2 persons the killing goes way faster and you gain a lot of points on it. Okay, moving on to 16 to 30. So, we have 3 different mobs here. Archers, guards and fire mobs. We have the fire mobs in this area all the way, and the archers and guards are from this to this all the way. So we can separate the fire mobs into 2 spots, so we cut it right here to gain the fastest points, because it's a lot of mobs, so it's hard to handle by one person, so it's recommended to use 2 persons at fire mobs. And archers and guards are recommended to use a distance damager, so an archer, hunter or mage or pagan or battle priest or battle orc, so it's faster kills because it's archers, so they can distance you, and it's not very recommended to use a fighter or warrior here. So we can separate this into 3 different spots using that. And yeah, but you can stick to this area 1, and but you can always go on someone's spot here and start killing, but if your mobs have spawned here on your spot, go back and kill those first. At fire mobs it's not very recommended to go on the other person's spots, because it can ruin the spawn, and here at Sylvanus the spawn comes randomly, so kill what you see. Okay, moving on to 31 plus zone. So we have 3 different mobs here too. Up here we have archers and guards, Here we have shamans and warriors, and the shamans can heal the warriors, but the shamans have less HP, so they die easily. The warriors can blind you, so you have to pot, but it's potable, so you can use a dispel pot or a pot. So we separate this into 3 different spots, cutting here, here. So 3 different spots. So here we have shamans and warriors. Here we have shamans and warriors, and here we have guards and archers or zealots. So it's recommended here to have an archer because it's archer's area thingy. Here you can have a tanker, so a fighter or a warrior is recommended here, or maybe a mage, to have these spots. And well, this is an area too, but the spawn here is crappy, and it's not a lot of mobs. But if you have every spot covered, you can have 1 person in this area to one person can easily handle this hole. So yeah. Okay, so how should you do GRB? Well, I recommend that you have one level 1 to 15 in the start, 2 16 to 30s if you haven't one Uber. So if you don't have any Uber, have 1 priest and fighter with earth top, and you go in, kill Sylvanus. Don't touch Kaelion, he doesn't open up a portal, so he's useless, but he gives points, so he can easily be killed by level 70s when they arrive here. So you come in here, kill Sylvanus, and if you don't have a 1 to 15, or the 1 to 15 gets killed, you can run through here and kill the 1 to 15 boss. The others goes to 31 plus zone, kills Pantera, then waits here at portal 1, then waits to Sylvana and Sylvanus to get killed, then gain access to Aephilos, then kill him, then come to the portal number 5 and then go to your spot. And it's recommended that you have your 1 to 15 or 16 to 30s to kill here in 1 to 15 or 16 to 30, so you don't lose any points. And then when your level 70s come, they can start killing here, and you can change to your 70 tune or a higher level tune. So but it's recommended if someone can solo Old Willow that 1 person kills Old Willow, then you can go to the archers and the guards here. But note that you cannot go to the 31 plus zone if you have entered a portal. So if you have entered a portal, you can't go back through it, so you're stuck there, but you always can move forward. So you can go to Sirvana, but when you're here you cannot access the 31 plus zone.